welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
272 games, 12 playoff games, but we are on the one game that matters. It is the Relocated Season 1 Super Bowl. It is the Brooklyn Dreadnoughts taking on the Oklahoma City Bisons. Both teams who were on lows last season are now at the highest possible point this season. One will be crowned the Season 1 champion. I am Smiles, and I will be part of your commentary team, not these two. Fuck them. And we have a full 15-minute quarter game to get to. Let's do the sim for the final time. And Oklahoma City are kicking off, and here we are at Super Bowl Season 1. The Dreadnoughts will get the ball first, and out comes Baker Mayfield, the star quarterback for the Dreadnoughts. He was on the team last year. Unfortunately, we're not going to see stats because the wall. Great start, of course. We had to get one more of those before it ended the season. He was on the Dreadnoughts last year when they were in Memphis, and they were terrible. One of the worst in the league. First play, pass, deep pass, incomplete. First pass, and it's a completion to Calvin Ridley. Like I said, last year, one of the worst teams in the league. Now one of the best and competing for the top prize. How will Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb, and Amari Cooper on this offense deal with the Oklahoma City Bisons defense? The Oklahoma City offense has a slight, they're definitely the better offense, that's for sure. And there's the completion to Austin Hooper. Unfortunately, Michael Mayer is out with injury. He will not be playing this Super Bowl game. But he is remembered right now. Oh, Nick Chubb with the 3-yard loss. Let me just make sure my audio is working. Okay, it is. Nick Chubb, they're giving the ball to Nick Chubb again. Big part of the run game, but hasn't been effective yet. 3rd and 13, they're on the 41. They need a big conversion here to keep the drive going. If not, they just got to stick with the field goal. All right, well, there's a scream. Nick Chubb able to get the first down off of that. The screen that happens on a 3rd down play usually never works, but it works there. All the time in the world he really got. You know what it did? It really just got the defenders down the field, thinking it was going to be a long pass, but Nick Chubb was able to still get free. They only had to block one guy, and Nick Chubb was able to get the first down. This is going to be a barn burner, to say the least. On the 26-yard line, 2nd and 11. Oh no, that was that was
false start. Offense.
Yeah, I mean that was a very obvious false start. That was probably everyone but the center. That classic penalty. At least the whole right side of it. Nick Chubb going for the run. Oh, he tries. Oh man, he got an injury on the field already. Inegbare. He's the one instrumental defensive player on this team other than Marshawn Lattimore. Him going down in a game like this is not great, but it's 3rd and 21, and he's just going to throw it away. Didn't have an opening. Wasn't really gonna gain anything. I mean, could have just ran for a few extra yards to make this field goal a little easier, but it is what it is. Myers coming out to kick this field goal and gets the first point of the game. First points belong to to Myers. 3 points. And now Oklahoma City Bison, we get to see what this offense is all about. And here comes the rookie quarterback, Jaden Daniels. Hopefully no black screen is going to show the stats. There we go. It's kind of fucking, god damn it. Well, at least we can see the stats, but we only see half of Jaden Daniels. But yeah, a pretty electric season, especially as a rookie in this game. Never been done before in real life, where a rookie quarterback has made the Super Bowl, let alone won it. Can there be a first? First pass, Chris Godwin completes it for only 8 yards. Excuse me. Oh, Chris Godwin. Oh, he gets the jet. But unfortunately, they have that scouted. I will say something about this defense, though. Defense does have a slight edge against the Bisons. They would have to step it up a little bit more than they usually do in the game of all games to get it going. Dawson Knox with his first reception gets the first down. This is definitely going to be an interesting game. This might be a shootout. Who knows? Jane Daniels back to pass. Gets it. Oh, no. Thought he had to complete the Godwin, but defender got there and snapped it out of his hands. Second down. Oh, pass complete. That was the Dawson Knox for a very short catch. But now it's 3rd and 7. They've been through this scenario many times before. But they don't get it here. They only get to the 50-yard line, and it's a 4th down, and that is the first drive for the Bisons, ending in a punt. Decent punt, though. Gets it to the 13, so decent yardage on that. Baker Mayfield now coming back out. I will say for the OKC Bisons last year, only getting 6 wins with Russell Wilson and not really doing much, not really having the impact that they had this year. And just coming out this year and doing what they've done. Tight end gets the reception and more. Incredible reception there, but we have an injured player. It's an offensive lineman, Bowles. Unfortunately, he's sitting on the bench for the time being. That stops the clock. Play action by Baker Mayfield. Pass down the middle to Calvin Ridley. Oh my God. Tackle 2 guys at once. Jesus. But Calvin Ridley gets the reception. Not quite the first down though. Still 2nd and 2. Oh my God, Nick Chubb just demolished that guy. He demolished Smith to get that little tiny extra yardage to get the first down. See, that's why Nick Chubb is so valuable. I should also point out, after this play, Baker Mayfield just throwing it away. Mayfield does not want to get sacked. He's just throwing it to the bench. You know, with the plays we've seen this past season, it makes sense. I'm glad he's doing it. Can't do it too much. 2nd and 10. Oh, and I had to say something. And then that something happens. A sack that brings him back 14 yards. Preston Smith. As you can see here, getting the sack. Baker Mayfield probably wished he threw it out that time. I should also point out OKC's running back, Najee Harris, is indeed back for this game. Formerly Tank Bigsby in the postseason was replacing him, and Tank Bigsby held his own. Player of the week last week. Oh no! Oh, thought that was a fumble. They call it an incomplete pass. And that's 4th and 24. Nothing on that drive for the Dreadnoughts. Now they're forced to punt it away. Okay, so they get the ball. They get it to the 19, I would say, yeah. Down to the 19-yard line. All right, OKC back out for their second drive of the game. I mean, this team, everyone seems to forget, that they were, on pace with the Paris Steamers. Oh, what a... Oh. Intended for Dawson Knox, but tight end trying to make the grab, and it didn't happen. Jane Daniels now gets it to the other tight end, or is that his fullback? Can't quite tell, but gets 9 yards on that. Pretty good, but they need one more yard to convert this third down. Blitz coming. There's Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox gets the reception and gets it to midfield. Oh no, but it looks like he's hurt. Oh my God, Dawson Knox, a huge part of this offense. Seems to be the main target nowadays for the Bisons. Now Jaden Daniels will have to go to someone else. And he will do just that. Jaden Reed with the reception and the first down. I mean, it's not, listen, they got rid of one weapon, but they got 5 more. So it's not like OKC are hurting anytime soon. Dreadnoughts territory, by the way. Can they get their first points of the game? There's Najee Harris getting his first piece of action, but he loses 3 yards on a reception. Not great. He's good on both the reception and rushing side. Jane Daniels going back. Pat. Oh, no, he's running away. He's getting away with it. Oh, no, there was a defender right there waiting for him, so he just slides down. Well, he made something out of nothing, I guess, but it's 3rd and 9. They need to convert here. They can kick a field goal. Rodrigo Blankenship and clutch for them. But it doesn't matter when Jaden Daniels is doing stuff like that. Getting the first down with his legs. Needs exactly that to win a game like this. They have plenty of time, a lot of time, the most time that a football game can allow to get in this game. Second and 2, they're in the red zone. Back pass. Najee Harris gets it complete. 1st and 10 on the 10. It might as well be a 1st and goal. Jane Daniels gets the pass complete. Oh, gets it complete. Chris Godwin gets 8 yards, but no touchdown. There's a defender right on that man coverage. Being very strong. Jane Daniels back to pass. Or is he? Oh, he was going to pass. I think he should. Oh, no. Oh, no. This ain't good. Jane Daniels with an injury. Not good. I don't even know who's in for backup. And he gets intercepted right away. Razul Douglas with the interception in the end zone. Everything just went right there for the Brooklyn Dreadnoughts. Jane Daniels running the ball like that Not good. That could be disastrous at a time like this for the Bisons. And then obviously you got no points right there, so you have no leverage. And Baker Mayfield gets the ball back, and they're still in the lead by 3. But they get a sack right there. The second sack by Smith. A loss of 8 on the play. Done pretty well so far. Defensively for this team. Nick Chubb gets the ball though. Only gets 3 yards. On 3rd and 15, they might just get the ball back. Hopefully Jayden Daniels is not out the entire game. Not at a crucial time like this. Baker Mayfield, all the time in the world. He's just gonna run it though, but he doesn't. He doesn't get the first down. Unfortunately, they had some defenders there, and they're not allowing him to get the first down with his legs. All right, they force a punt. Let's see who comes back out. All right, punt return to the 39-yard line. I don't know. Is this? Oh no, is this who I think it is? Is this Desmond Ridder? Do not tell me it's Desmond Ridder. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Incomplete pass, thankfully not a sack, but that is not a great way to start. Already has an interception. Short pass complete. I believe that's to the fullback. I believe, yeah, Desmond Ridder. Oh, we'll get back to that after this quarter. That's the end of the first quarter. Not a high-scoring game so far. Only 3-0. The Brooklyn Dreadnoughts are leading. No touchdowns so far. Second quarter underway. Desmond Ridder back to pass. Gets it complete. Gets it complete to Foster Moreau. And he gets it down to the 36-yard line. Okay. Okay, they're getting somewhere. I mean, that's his first pass completion of the game. Desmond Ridder, part of the Omaha Bulls, starting for the Omaha Bulls last season, but ended up only getting 3 wins. Possibly the weakest player on that team. Could this be his redemption? Who knows? Najee Harris gets the ball, but he gets stuffed. All right, 2nd and 9. And gets it complete. To who? I don't know. But he gets it complete. 9 yards, 3rd and 1. Can he convert right here? Oh, yes. He does get the ball past the line to gain, and Foster Moreau gets the first down. All right, Desmond Ridder, he's getting back in motion now. Sorry about that. Oh, what a diving catch to get the first down. Oh my God, Dawson Knox and Jayden Daniels out for the game. But they're making the most of it with Desmond Ridder and Foster Moreau. Shows the point, Darren Rizzi, not even a real coach, just a custom coach, and able to take his team to the Super Bowl. Pretty impressive. Oh, pass complete. Moreau gets it again, but not a touchdown. It needs to be a touch. Well, they can't. It is possible to get a first down here, but it might as well be second and goal. Ritter back to pass. And he gets it complete. Touchdown, Bisons. It has the first touchdown of the game. That is Elijah Moore. Look at the tip. Oh my God, the tip of his cleats getting the catch. Will they challenge? Oh, it is going to be a review.
Previous play is under review.
Did he get his feet inbound? Are his feet touching the ground when he makes the catch? Let's see here. I believe they do. I believe he has the ball and gets his feet down, maintains control. Yeah, they're calling it a touchdown. The touchdown stands, and OKC are up 7-3. Desmond Ritter. I wouldn't have predicted that Desmond Ritter, of all quarterbacks, would have gotten the first passing touchdown for this team. But yeah, here we are. All right, now Brooklyn have a chance to respond here. Get it down to the 27. I mean, if anything, now would be the time for Brooklyn to start showing out. OKC has more yards than Brooklyn do right now. And they have a backup in. Pass complete to Austin Hooper. Was there an injured player? Oh, nope. Nope. Time didn't stop, so. Moves on. 2nd and 5. Oh, I thought that was going to be an interception. Terrian Arnold was right there. Third and 5 here. Can Baker convert? Baker, what are you doing? Oh my God. Just run forward. Why do you got to run to the side? There's no need to do that. Marubike with the sack. The decision. Well, that was a little embarrassing. My batteries died. I don't know why the fuck it does that. It's not like it's low on batteries. But the decision making on Baker Mayfield is not proving useful right now. Desmond Ritter now back out. I hope this is Ritter and not just some random guy. Desmond Ritter with a deep pass. Oh, intended for more again. With Brooklyn Dreadnoughts player and able to get the deflection. It is 2nd and 10. Pass to Moreau. Gets it complete, but it's 3rd and inches. Not quite the first down. Gets it out of bounds. Not really a lot to go. Look at the pass again. Gets it complete to Godwin with a jumping grab. And with 10 minutes left to go in the half, gets the first down on the 39. OKC they're going down. How are they doing this? The backup QB and a backup tight end. Najee Harris just going down the middle and getting the easy first down. Probably broke one more guy and he would be free for a touchdown. OKC. Oh no, intercepted! And he's free! All the green in the world! And it is a pick six! The Brooklyn Dreadnoughts' first touchdown of the Super Bowl is a pick six by Roquan Smith. Incredible. Kind of the shades of what we saw last year, where Justin Herbert threw a pick six to Jordan Poyer, ended up getting the MVP for his team. Will the Dreadnoughts be the same? Point after is good, and they are in the lead again, 10-7 off the pick six. Desmond Ridder with the second interception of the game, and not a good one. But that's exactly what Brooklyn needs to do. Brooklyn needs to do stuff like that. Get OKC offense off their game. It's going to be even better now with the backup in. There's Godwin with another reception. Gets it first down. Bison's passing game still strong despite not having Jane Daniels, and there's a sack. Multiple people right there. Able to get him. Zaven Collins also there. Booster, probably the most valuable booster pick of the booster draft. Creed Humphrey as the center right there. Also very valuable, but not really right there. Foster Moreau with the reception. But unfortunately, does not get the first down. It's 3rd and 4, though. Desmond Ridder, look at the pass. Gets it. Oh, no. Dropped by Godwin, and it's 4th down. Pass was right there, directed to him, but unable to grab it. So now the Dreadnoughts will have a chance. Drive up the score even more. Goes out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Really think about it, this offense hasn't done too much other than kick a field goal. But they are winning this game. We'd like the points to be a little bit more better than what they are now. There we go, though. That's what I'm talking about. Right to Amari Cooper, his first reception of the game. And he goes for big yardage right there, right down the center. Jeff Ulbrich, also a first-year coach, actually started coaching the Jets midway through, and that's how he was able to be a full-time coach for the Brooklyn Dreadnoughts. And look where that's gotten him. Oh, no! And there's an interception for Baker Mayfield right there. Preston Smith getting multiple sacks and an interception this game. We might get another defensive MVP. Who knows? Who knows? But Desmond Ridder now coming back out. Ridder is in Brooklyn territory. Gets to complete the Godwin again. Wait, is that Godwin? Yeah, it is. Chris Godwin getting another completion. They're at 200 yards this entire game before the half. Offensively, they've been doing wonders. Najee Harris just runs to the left and able to get the first down. Incredible. First and 10. Let's see what how the Dreadnoughts can stop him here. Oh, just a shove, a toss, just a toss to Foster Moreau, gets 5 yards. Okay, okay. 2nd and 5. Down the middle, that's to Najee Harris. He breaks the first tackle, but gets tackled at the 16-yard line. They're in the Dreadnoughts red zone. A place that the Dreadnoughts have not been this entire game. Weirdly enough. Crazy game. First half plagued by injuries. And now you're not even going to have your rookie quarterback probably to finish the game, but there's another touchdown to Moore again. Elijah Moore with the second touchdown of the game. Desmond Ridder throwing 2 touchdown passes so far. I mean, are they sure they want to bring back Jane Daniels? Who knows? I don't know if you would. OKC are leading again. Off the touchdown. This is incredible work just off a backup alone that we haven't really seen the entire year. And now the Dreadnoughts have to fight back with it. Baker Mayfield has to step it up right now. If he can't, there's no way he's going to beat this team. Despite the OKC offense losing their star QB, their MVP level QB, their offense really hasn't changed much. Austin Hooper with the reception. Gets it complete. Second and 5. Oh my God, another sack. Is that Smith again? Preston Smith out of nowhere, just being the huge playmaker on the defense. And the Dreadnoughts are now at 3rd and 12 situation. Baker just throws it away. What is going on? This offense is not prepared. I have no idea what's going on with Baker right now, but now the Dreadnoughts are forced to punt. It's almost halftime, by the way. Who knows if Desmond Ridder's going to come back at the half. At this rate, I don't know if you get a touchdown here, I don't think you would. And that would suck for Jaden Daniels, but right now, the OKC Bisons are rolling. And the Dreadnoughts are kind of sinking. All right, 3rd and 3. They stopped the clock, so that's good. But they need to get a stop right here if Brooklyn wants to do anything before the half. Desmond Ridder with the pass, though, down the middle, wide open Green, and Foster Moreau with the touchdown. A backup QB and a backup tight end getting the connection for the score. And the Bisons are up 2 scores before the half, 21-10. I mean, I don't know. At this point, the game plan has to change now for Brooklyn. Now you need a touchdown just to get the momentum. You're gonna have one play before the 2-minute warning, and it's gotta be, you gotta do something big here. Big time reception by Moreau there to extend the lead for the Bisons. Nick Chubb gets it down to the 30 for 6 yards, and that will bring it to the 2-minute warning right there. Packed crowd here at New Orleans. Funny enough, the OKC Bisons are the relocation team for the New Orleans Saints, so it's kind of fitting that they'd be winning in a game like this. Oh, what a reception by Hooper. I thought he was going to go down for a touchdown right there, but oh, blitz coming, but Amari Cooper was wide open on that play. Gets the reception. Oh no, that's Nick Chubb, my bad. That's Nick Chubb with the reception. That was an all-out blitz coming for Baker, but he gets it off just in time for Chubb, and there's no one there. First down completion, they're on the 41. Still no huddling, despite all that time was passed for the replay. Baker passing it to the tight end. Only 2 yards. Still hurry up. They still got 3 timeouts left, but they need big yards here for a possible touchdown. All right, they're calling a timeout here. They get it to Hooper. It's 3rd and 3. They've only converted 1 third down so far this entire game. Make that 2. Austin Hooper with the reception. 36 seconds left to go. They got 1 timeout. They could realistically kick a field goal. I mean, they could run a couple more plays before that. Plays it right, and they do just that! Touchdown! The first offensive touchdown for the Dreadnoughts, and it's the Ricky Pearsall, the rookie. And that is how the Dreadnoughts get it done. 2-minute drill, no problem for the Dreadnoughts. Potential offensive rookie of the year. I don't believe he gets it for overall, but the AFC offensive rookie of the year for sure. Brings the score, or brings the score gap down to 4. All right, Bisons will get it again. They have 3 timeouts. Also playing. My batteries aren't even low. I don't even know what's going on. Regardless, I thought that would have been so fucking sickening if he went down and got the kickoff return touchdown. And my batteries died. Anyways. Oh, what a deflection. Roswell Douglas there with the deflection. They could realistically get it in the field goal range, unless they throw a bomb again to Foster Moreau. Najee Harris gets it complete. They call a timeout. Desmond Ridder has 208 yards this game. And we're only halfway through. 3rd and 4, though. Conversion here, possibly. And they do just that. They call a timeout and get the completion to Najee Harris. They're down to 42. Then they'll hand it over to Rodrigo Blankenship, who's been pretty clutch for them as a kicker so far. I mean, really this whole season. Desmond Ridder with a deep pass, but he gets it complete. So now it's an easier field goal made. And they'll call a timeout with 4 seconds left. Now Blankenship will kick this field goal right here. All right, 1 second left, and they're up by 1 score. 24-17 with 1 second left to go. They're probably going to run this run this clock out. Or not. They're going to have Baker Mayfield. Either they're going to run it right here, or they're just going to go for a deep ball. Oh, they're going for a deep ball. And he's going for it. Oh, he does get it complete. He does get it complete to Pearsall, but it's to no avail. No time left, no pass interference, and we'll go into the second half. The score 24-17. The Bisons have taken the lead behind an injury off of Jaden Daniels, and Desmond Ritter has come out strong. Now, he's also come out not so strong. He's as you can see, they have this huge pick six by Roquan Smith, which really, if it wasn't for that, Brooklyn wouldn't be in this game. Oh, it looks like Jaden Daniels. It looks like he's warming back up to come back out. So we might see him after all. Huge pump. Oh yes, there he is. All right, there we go. Good performance by Desmond Ritter. But now it's time for the MVP to finish this game off. This is actually best case scenario for OKC. Giving their starting QB some rest, potentially after an injury, would be huge. Nate Hernberg with the tackle, getting only 2 yards to Najee Harris. Lots of motion going on. Jane Daniels back to pass. Gives it to, I believe, the fullback or whoever that is. Now, it'll be interesting to see, is Dawson Knox out there? Can't quite tell, but it's 3rd and 3. They've converted so many third downs right now. And they do it again with Najee Harris. Big reception by him. And it is another third down converted for the Bisons. Najee Harris with the ball again. Run. Gets almost to the line to gain, 2nd and inches. I'm sure they're glad to have Najee back. Star running back for this team. Jane Dan. Oh, he tried to block it, but Foster Monroe was there with the catch. This is his 10th catch for 145 yards. Incredible yards by tight end. Unfortunately, it looks like Dawson Knox might not be back in the game. But doesn't matter when Jaden Daniels has all these tools to throw to. Jaden Reed. Easy reception right there for the first down. Bisons have not lost a step. They are fully energized. Najee Harris, he gets the ball. Oh, almost had a leg. Doesn't quite get the first down though. 2nd and 2, they could get a first down here. I'm sure they would love the touchdown. Oh, tries the one-handed, Chris Godwin does. He gets it incomplete, 3rd and 2. Can the Dreadnought stop him? Now's the best time to do it. And they do. No, they don't. Najee, he breaks the tackle. Oh my goodness. Najee almost getting the touchdown right there. Gets it down to the 1. Unbelievable play by him. And Jane Daniels looking to pass, and he gets it just easy touchdown down the middle. Chris Godwin. And the Bisons are up 2 scores again. Dreadnoughts are really going to have to fight if they want to come back in this game. Because it don't look like the Bisons are slowing down anytime soon. (31-17). All right. Next up are the Dreadnoughts. They need to get something going here. First drive of the half for them. probably going to show the weaknesses of Baker Mayfield, or just the Dreadnoughts in general. I mean, really, it is just the sacks that have been killing this team. That the sacks and the non-third down conversions. But when they've converted, they were able to get the touchdowns. They were able to score. So who knows? Maybe we just need to see more clutch ability from the Dreadnoughts. We've seen it so much this year, but it all won't matter unless you make it happen in a game like this. Baker Mayfield with their, oh my goodness! He tried to one-hand it. He had the reception, but he tried to one-hand it. It's incomplete. Nick Chubb, I don't know about that. Very unwise decision to have Nick Chubb now all of a sudden run the ball on a third and 9. This decision making is going to kill the Dreadnoughts, and it's just going to help the Bisons. It's going to get to a point there. They're going to have to start going for it on these 4th downs. They're going to have to stop these punts too, but Jane Daniels coming back out, and despite him not really being in there the first half of the game, Desmond Ridder has proven to be tremendous, getting 200 yards for them. Insane stat for a backup QB in a game. Let's see what Jane Daniels can do. Pass complete to Najee, and he breaks all the tackles. Najee is a god. Harris is a god. First down completion. Yeah, they're very glad to have him back in a game like this. OKC outpacing, basically lapping them in yardage this game. Najee with the reception again. Only 7 yards though. Najee gets the ball again. This time he rushes it. Only gets a yard though. Gets stopped behind that line. And now another 3rd down conversion. It seems to be the bread and butter of OKC this game, but the kryptonite of the Dreadnoughts. And look at that, just easy. So easy for them. They've just gone back to back with Najee Harris the whole game. I want to see if Jane Daniels can get more yardage than Desmond Ridder has got. Looking back to pass. Oh, gets it complete to Harris. He probably didn't see anyone down the field, so Harris was probably not his first thought, but got it complete, got positive yardage out of that. Jane Daniels still looking in great shape. Dreadnoughts, though, not so much. Oh, okay. Throws it away. Good on him. Good on him to throw it away. But now it's 3rd and 7. Can they convert another one? I believe they can. I wouldn't put anything past them. Daniels with the pass. Gets it to Jaden Reed, but unfortunately it is not a first down, and they're not in field goal range. All right, so the Dreadnoughts do stop them. Morstead out to punt for the Bisons. Out at the 20. Would have been a touchback regardless. All right, offense really needs to do something here. You need to have brighter ideas, because the ideas you've been pitching have not been good. Chubb gets the ball. Okay, there we go. There we go. Chubb running the ball with authority. That's what we need to see. Right now, OKC look like the better team, but Dreadnoughts could be the most clutch team in the league. They definitely need it now. Pass complete to Calvin Ridley, only 6 yards. Oh, we got someone hurt. Who is that? Motan. They don't need more injuries. Especially to that offensive line who's allowed so many sacks this game to Baker. Chubb gets the ball though. Doesn't get far, only gets a yard. And another injury, this time, Cansey for the Bisons. All this wear and tear from the season really affecting them. 3rd and 3, desperate conversion right here. All right, they get it complete to Calvin Ridley, and the defender misses him. Calvin Ridley able to get the first down reception. And that's a very rare 3rd down conversion for the Dreadnoughts this game. But when you have a sign like that, that means they're usually going to do good. Oh, Chubb, he ran into his own teammate. He knocked down his own teammate, but only gets 5 yards. He probably would have gotten a little bit more. His teammate might have helped get the guys off his back, but getting, reception and completion for the first down, out of bounds, Ricky Pearsall. All right. Barring any lost yardage, this is very doable for field goal range. Baker Mayfield, please pass the ball. Okay, he throws it out of bounds. I'd rather you throw it out of bounds than risk a sack. That's for sure. Oh, Chubb. He had that was a fantastic move. He moved to the left of the defender, or moved left of the guy blocking the defender. He got a little bit more yardage, but if he didn't hesitate, he probably would have gotten the first down. But he gets the first down right there. I don't know why my batteries are dying on my controller. Like, there's no, I don't know. My batteries aren't dying. But that's a first down for Pearsall. Baker Mayfield, back to pass. Throw it away, please. No, he just gets sacked. The 5th sack of the game against Baker. He needs to just get rid of the ball. He needs to just get rid of it. All right, gets it complete. Only gets 2 yards on that, though. I would like for them to score a touchdown here, to be somewhere in this game. Oh my God, tried to go for the deep touchdown pass to Ridley. No avail. Now they have to kick a field goal. Myers with the kick at the 25-yard line. And it's good, 20-31. Dreadnoughts are still down by 2 scores. But now at least it's like 1.5. Well, Agnew now hurt, the punt returner, or the kickoff returner. Man, a lot of injuries catching up to these guys, especially to everyone, including Jane Daniels. It doesn't look like Dawson Knox is coming back in this game, unfortunately. So it's like Foster Moreau is out there. Right, that's the Godwin. Only loses a yard on that reception. Good on the defense for scouting that. 2nd and 11 on the 25. We have almost a minute to go left in this third quarter. Oh, Najee Harris again with the reception. Gets 6 yards of it. 1 more minute, and then we're into the final quarter of the relocated season. Oh, Jane Daniels. Oh my God, he breaks free. Breaks free of all the tackles. Oh no, is he hurt? Oh no, it's Creed Humphrey, I believe. Yeah, it's Creed Humphrey, the star center they picked up from the booster draft. He is out hurt, but they do get the first down. I thought for sure he was gonna get sacked, but didn't matter. Jane Daniels able to escape that. I mean, he's an MVP level QB this season for a reason. This will be the last play. A give to Najee Harris, and he gets tackled. And that will end the quarter. We are in the final quarter of play. It all comes down to this. It is 31-20. The Bisons are in the lead. Can they do it? Can the offense that they've had the whole season dominate? Or will the Brooklyn Dreadnoughts have a miracle comeback like they've had plenty of times this entire season? Jane Daniels, a lot of time. Again, using his legs. They can't seem to stop it. They can't stop it. The offensive line, it's so good. So good. Allowing him to just escape like that with all the time in the world. Oh, easy pass completion to Chris Godwin, and he gets the first down. Oklahoma City. This defense can't really stop them. All right, 3rd and 10. Sorry about that. So I had a little bit of a thing going on. But 3rd and 10. Dreadnoughts. Can they stop him? No, they cannot. They just leave the guy wide open. And Elijah Moore gets the first down. OKC kind of dominating right now. I will say this is not the... This is not like the simulated game that I saw earlier. It was a really back and forth game with that one, with commentary. But this game, it's been mostly all OKC. Chris Godwin with another first down reception. Jane Daniels still driving down the field. Back to pass, Jane Daniels. Oh, tries to get it to Moore again. But to no avail. 2nd and down. Second and down. 2nd and 10. We have 12 and a half to go in this game. Game firmly in control for the Bisons. There goes Elijah Moore. Look at that. Team only has 2 sacks in this long game, but they're ranked 10th in the lead in sacks. So something must be going on. Zayvon Collins hasn't had that much of an effect this game. Oh no, Jane Daniels, wide open green, touchdown. The Jaden Daniels rushing touchdown. And the Bisons just keep dominating this game. They can't seem to figure him out. And for the first time in NFL history, in a game. Not only have we seen a rookie quarterback make the Super Bowl his first year, but he might win it. It's sure looking that way. Up 38-20, and Brooklyn don't seem to have hope in sight. There's still a lot of time left. It's 12. Listen, 12 minutes might be all the time the Dreadnoughts need. Another injury. Oh, that's Boogie Basham right there. A lot of injuries happening, but it might not matter. 500 yards, 430 yards passing. I think Jaden Daniels has passed Desmond Ridder, that's for sure. Baker Mayfield, though, gets it to Pearsall. Oh, it doesn't get the first down. Gets tackled by two guys. He tries to get past the line of the game, but those two guys were just too much of a force. We need big plays. We need big plays from the Dreadnoughts. Not plays like this. Okay, well, at least he got rid of the ball. Bison's only one takeaway, but they rank 8th in takeaways. Not like that really matters. OKC have converted 15 third downs. Brooklyn only 4, but now it's 5. Good on them. I feel like you need to be in a little bit of a rush mode right now. I mean, you're down by more than 2 scores. All right, there you go. Ricky Pearsall gets past the line to gain, gets the first down. All right, pass. Oh no! Oh no, he did complete it. Calvin Ridley with the completion. I thought he couldn't control the ball, but he got the first down. Oh yeah, no, he got the. He was down. And they're gonna say he maintained possession, so fuck it. Baker Mayfield. I mean, he's having an incredible passing game too as well, but OKC have just had a better time. Second and 6. A pass to Amari Cooper. I think his only second reception of the game. Another third down. It's 8.5 to go. I think they need to start hurrying it up a bit. Oh, right down the middle to Ridley. Gets it past the 15. They're in the red zone for the first time this game, I believe. Unless I'm forgetting a drive. It could have been the last one where he just got sacked out of oblivion, but oh, pass complete. That's the Chubb. Doesn't get the first down, but he gets 6 yards. Gets positives on that play, so it's something. But Baker Mayfield needs to get something going. Pump fake. Oh my goodness. Not the smartest idea. Marshawn Lattimore with the deflection. And it's third down. All they need is a first down. They don't necessarily need the touchdown here. But they get it complete. Oh, and he's not in. Ridley was not in for the touchdown. But he does get the first down, so that keeps him in the game. All right, Nick Chubb gets the easy touchdown. And Brooklyn at least make it somewhat competitive. Nick Chubb with the touchdown. Now at least they'll be down by 11 points. Jason Myers with the kick. And it's good. 27-38. Now there's 7 minutes to go. It's gonna have to be quite the comeback from Brooklyn. Take it away from OKC. Oh. Gets it to the 32, and Jaden Daniels, superstar, coming back out. What he needs to do is he just needs to waste clock. Doesn't really need to pass anymore, even though he's got 200 yards passing. Incredible. Oh, but I thought for a second I thought they finally had him, but he just ends up throwing it. Second and 10. Najee Harris going out, going for a pass here. Oh, they know. There it is. There's the sack they needed. Oh, there's Collins. Xavier Collins getting the sack. The much needed one. And now it's 3rd and 17. They've converted a lot of third downs this game, but this one's a hefty one. And Brooklyn are desperate. But not desperate enough! Chris Godwin all the way down the field! And that is another touchdown! Just when you think Brooklyn has them, the Bison swing right back. A huge passing touchdown by Jaden Daniels to Chris Godwin. And it is 45-27. Now the Dreadnoughts are in trouble. They have a regular season quarter left in the game to get something going. But this offense is just unbelievable from OKC. I don't think the defense stood a single chance. But I mean, I've seen fantastic comebacks. Almost 500 passing yards for OKC. All right, well, they get it out of bounds. Baker Mayfield himself has 350 yards. It's not like this offense has been terrible, but OKC is just on another level. All right, gets the first down right there to Pearsall. Quick first down. They're going to have to get a couple onside kicks in order to stay in this game. Any second wasted is not good for the Dreadnoughts. Again, going for these short passes, you can't really be affording that, especially down the middle. All right, to Austin Hooper, breaks the tackle, gets the first down, but no effect. No astronomical effect there. They're only at midfield. There are 4 minutes left in the game. I mean, this is probably just academic at this point. But they're still going to try. I mean, it is the Super Bowl. You've got to try. Pearsall with another reception. Calvin Ridley with another reception. They're running off the clock. All right, gets it incomplete. Well, it's better than the sack that wastes time. 3rd and 2. Gives them time to rest for the next play. Can they do it? All right, reception complete to Ridley, but wasting a lot of clock. They must be exhausted because Oh my God, Austin Hooper drops the pass. Second and 10. And this OKC offense came to play this game. Baker Mayfield, incredible talent. Oh no! And that very well seals it. Marshawn Lattimore with the interception in the end zone to take it away from the Dreadnoughts. Whatever hope they had goes out the window. A desperate attempt at a touchdown before the 2-minute warning. Nothing. Chris Godwin, look at him. 163 yards, 11 receptions, 2 touchdowns. And Jane Daniels had a tremendous second. It's almost like a whole game that he played in just the second half. Now they're just running it with Najee Harris. Running out the rest of this game. Brooklyn, I will say, they are definitely the most improved team. They have came all this way from being probably the third or fourth worst team in the league last season. And they've made great strides with the same quarterback. Unfortunately, Baker Mayfield doesn't get his redemption. He doesn't get his Super Bowl win, but he should absolutely be proud of what this team has accomplished. And while this minute ticks down, they don't get the first down. But at this point, you know, I mean, no chance. No chance Brooklyn has. OKC with a rookie quarterback with all the tools that they've had in the season, able to come out and show their dominating offense like they've shown this entire season. Baker Mayfield with one last hurrah. Incomplete. Baker Mayfield having an incredible game, but it's also to no avail. Jane Daniels had that game and a half. So we can't take away from the performance, but there another sack. 6 sacks. And they're calling a timeout. They're delaying the inevitable. And great pass down the middle, but 4th and 12. Goes. Gets it complete. Gets to Pearsall. Pearsall with 153 yards. Incredible game from him, but this will most likely be the last play of the game. Or not. Avoids the sack. Just throws it out of bounds. Baker Mayfield probably looking for one last long shot. Oh, and he gets it complete, but it's for nothing. And OKC, the Oklahoma City Bison, have won your Season 1 Super Bowl. Stampede City is running wild. The Orange Bisons have come out in a dominating fashion to beat the Brooklyn Dreadnoughts. And an incredible game by the Bisons. And there you see the Lombardi Trophy getting handed to them. And right there, you see the Roger Goodell, commissioner, giving it to Darren Rizzi, the coach, the custom coach, winning it for the Bisons. And that is it for Season 1. Congratulations to OKC being your second champions in the Relocated era of Madden. An incredible game by them, incredible game by all, but at the end of the day, the Bisons have stampeded their way to a Lombardi trophy. And with that, we have to say goodbye. This has been an incredible season, a great season to watch for anyone that has watched me on the live streams or anyone who's watched the YouTube videos. I truly have to thank you for watching it the whole way through. You know, originally I just did this for fun, but now it's become almost like a necessity for me to do every year. And watching the AI gets me to, you know, experiment more. I'll probably experiment with sliders next season just to make it more realistic. Too much passing this season. Let's be honest, too much passing. But then you get games like that, where the Bisons just come out on the top and you're Super Bowl champions. But that is it. We are done. We have one more thing to do for this season, that is the aftermath. But as far as regular season games, we are officially done until next season, where there are relocated teams in Madden 26. We will return with Relocated Season 2. But until then, I'll have to say, smiles out. Congratulations again to Oklahoma City Bisons, your Super Bowl Relocated champions.